We begin with President Trump reportedly ordering the special counsel Robert Mueller be fired. The White House counsel refusing to do this last June. President Trump returning tonight from Davos, and serious questions await here at home about why he moved to fire Robert Mueller. The president tonight denying the claim, but the New York Times breaking this story, and outlets from the Washington Post to Fox News to our team confirming the president did want Mueller out. ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl leading us off.
Appearing before a gathering in Davos, Switzerland, of some of the world's richest and most powerful, the president took credit for an American comeback.
America is open for business, and we are competitive once again.
But his message was overshadowed by news back home, a report first in the New York Times that last summer he had sought to fire special counsel Robert Mueller.
Fake news, folks. Fake news.
What's your message today?
Typical New York Times fake stories.
A presidential denial, but a story confirmed by ABC News that the president sought to have Mueller dismissed in June, just 1 month after he was appointed to the job. So why didn't it happen? According to the Times, White House counsel Don McGahn refused to ask the Justice Department to carry out the president's wishes, even threatening to quit himself. The president's desire to push Mueller aside wasn't exactly a secret. At the time, Chris Ruddy, a longtime friend of the president's, went public warning him not to do it.
I think he's considering perhaps terminating the special counsel. I think he's weighing that option. I personally think it would be a very significant mistake.
But a couple months later, Trump denied even thinking about firing Mueller.
I haven't given it any thought.
And some of the president's top aides denied it too.
He's not discussed firing Bob Mueller.
The New York Times reports Trump even had come up with a rationale for firing Mueller, a list of 3 alleged conflicts of interest, including the fact that Mueller had come to the White House the day before he was named special counsel to talk to the president about returning to his old job of FBI director. Over the summer, the president fumed about that in an interview.
Mueller wanted the job. I said, what the hell is this all about? Talk about conflicts. But he was interviewing for the job.
Tonight at the White House, the president's lawyers remain mum, leaving it to the president alone to deny the story. But the New York Times reports there's one person who's known about it for months, Robert Mueller himself.
So let's get to John Karl with us live from the White House. And John, tonight Democrats in Congress are pushing for legislation that would prevent the president from firing the special counsel. And this evening we're learning that even a leading Republican, the chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee, says he's open to it.
The Judiciary Chairman, Republican Chuck Grassley, did say that, and he also said the president and everyone else ought to let Mueller do his job and get through this investigation. But while Grassley said he is open to this bill or a bill protecting Mueller, he also said he is encouraged that the president appears to be fully cooperating with the special counsel.
All right, John Karl leading us off on a Friday night. John, thank you. We do have one more question on this tonight. Let's get right to ABC News chief legal analyst Dan Abrams, who's with us here. And when you hear the president moving to fire the special counsel, Dan, how significant is this?
Well, look, if it's determined that the purpose of it was to end the investigation, that could be a piece in a possible obstruction of justice case. Because remember, the intent is what matters there. But it's also important to remember how much of a bigger deal it would have been to fire Robert Mueller than to fire James Comey. James Comey, as the head of the FBI, effectively works for the president. The special counsel is supposed to be independent. There is a specific process that has to occur before the special counsel could be fired, and it involves the attorney general and not the president firing him. Didn't happen.
Had this gone through, it would have been much bigger than Comey,
Yeah.
you say. Dan Abrams with us tonight. Dan, thank you.